everyone, welcome to College Dekho. In this video, we will discuss the counseling process of CLAT 2020 in detail. The CLAT 2020 counseling process will be conducted from 9th to 15th October in the online mode. The registration for the process will be done on 6th and 7th October after the CLAT results are declared on the 5th. The candidates will get an invitation for registering to the counseling process through an email or SMS. They will have to log into their respective CLAT accounts and register for the counseling, which comprises 2 steps. In the first step, they will be given an opportunity to update their NLU preferences and submit a revised set. They can select all the NLUs or just the ones in which they want admission. If a candidate does not provide a preference list at this step, the choices filled by him or her earlier while submitting the CLAT application form will be considered. No further changes in the NLU preferences will be allowed, so they must be very careful while selecting the options. The candidates must also remember that they will be considered for admission to only those NLUs which they have mentioned in their preference list. Even if vacancies are available in other NLUs as per their merit and rank, they will not be called for admission if they have not listed it among their choices. In the second step, candidates will have to pay the registration fee for the CLAT counseling process, which is 50,000 rupees. This amount is to be paid online by logging into the student portal of CLAT, and it must be done before the midnight of 7th October 2020. If a candidate has not paid the fee within the deadline, he or she will not be allowed to participate in the CLAT counseling process. They must know that even if they do not receive an invite for the counseling process in the first round, they can be called during subsequent rounds if vacancies arise in that particular category. The candidates will have to upload their documents and pay the requisite fee in the counseling process in order to confirm their admission. Once the first provisional allotment list of CLAT releases, the candidates who are mentioned on the list are given 3 options. They can accept and log the seat allotted to them and complete the admission formalities. If they choose this option, they will not be considered for an upgrade even if a vacancy arises, and their admission to the logged seat will be final. In the second option, the candidates can proceed to complete the admission formalities for the seat allotted to them and also opt for an upgrade. Those who choose this option will reserve their allotted seat while also being considered for vacancies at higher options. The third option is to exit from the CLAT counseling process altogether. Those who choose this option will forfeit their claim for any seat allotment of CLAT. They will lose the current allocated seat and will not be considered for allotment in the subsequent lists as well. The candidates who do not take any action in the counseling process and do not choose any of these 3 options will also lose the allotted seat and will be removed from the counseling process of CLAT. The round 2 and round 3 of the CLAT counseling process will also be completed in a similar manner. The candidates who do not get a seat after the 3 rounds of counseling will be refunded the entire amount of 50,000 rupees. Those who exit the counseling process or do not accept any seat offered will be given back an amount of 40,000 rupees. The documents that you require for the CLAT counseling process include your mark sheet of class 10th and 12th, character certificate, migration certificate, transfer certificate, and if applicable, caste certificate, PWD certificate, and domicile certificate in case you have applied under any of these categories.
If you like this video, do like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.